What's up, Lennon? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing, brother? Let me know in the comments. Stream starting soon. What's up, and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith, bringing you a brand new live stream. This live stream is sponsored by Martian Lawyers Club, the developers of GUG sponsored this stream. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying your stay so far. Today we're going to go ahead and be creating a new game. But before that, we'll probably take a little visit to the GUG garden, look at some of the GUGs that we created yesterday morning. I hope you guys are having an excellent afternoon so far, excellent Sunday. Let me know how your Sunday is going in the comments. And if you had an especially crazy weekend, let me know how that went in the comments. I'm super interested in how you guys are doing and how everything's going with you guys. So just let me know. It makes my day a little bit better, knowing how everybody's doing and how things are going for you guys. Taking a visit to the GUG garden. Vinazoth, the coolest GUG ever. It's really cool, isn't it? Because the little bee, it's still like the only GUG that I've seen that kind of has its own little pet. It's literally got its own little bee friend, and I haven't seen a single GUG that has like its own little friend. Like I've seen GUGs that have like an extra animal kind of growing out of them, if that makes any sense. Like, let me show you a good example. Batzug literally has like a little bat head that is kind of growing out of him. And so, like, if you want to count that as the GUG having a pet, I guess you could. But really, like, if you look at Vinazoth, his little bee pet is literally separate from him. It's not growing out of him or anything like that. It's literally separate. It's like a separate little GUG that came with Vinazoth. And I just think that that's really cool for a design. Literally the first GUG I ever created, too. I do want to mention that. Very unique. Hold on, I see a little GUG right here that looks funny. This GUG has a little fish inside of him. He has a little fish on him. Right? You can see like a little fish. So I guess if you want to count that as a pet for a GUG, then you could count that. Lyric Wolf is still a really good GUG, very unique. Just like Venezoth, this is really the only GUG that we've created that looks exactly like this. It's got this wolf face. It's like the only GUG that I've seen that has a wolf face and wolf ears. Really cool GUG right there. Really unique. What's goody in the hoodie? What's up, Punisher? Thanks for tuning in, brother. How's it going, man? Let me know how your weekend's going. I would love to know. I'm just searching through some of these GUGs that we've created. Nazuline, it's got like a little wolf head growing out of it, which is pretty insane. Globeric looks funny. It's got like a little head growing out of it, but I can't tell what it's supposed to be. And it looks like we made it to the end. Bugnago, Blotlock, Vulpicanus, B. Creaturion. Oh, I remember. We were playing really hard yesterday, guys. We were actually playing for a good while and trying pretty hard, and we ended up losing anyway. I remember now. We had like a really good team. We played for a good while. We built our team up to be pretty strong. And then we ended up losing anyway because I believe that we went against Popclop. We went against some fashion of enemy GUG. And the enemy GUG literally basically killed all of our GUGs at the exact same time. That is something that Popclop can do. If you look at his turn all enemy GUGs into popcorn ability, that will definitely one-shot everything on an enemy team. So if the enemy used Popclop on us, then that would explain why we ended up instantly losing, basically. Even though we were guaranteed a victory, we still instantly lost. Wolfbar does go crazy. Not bad, man. Pretty chill. How's your week been? It's honestly been really, really good. Really good, guys. Great week. I've gotten to stream basically every day this week. I mean, I did miss a couple of days at the beginning of the week because of personal reasons. But other than that, I've been literally streaming every day this week, multiple times during the week. It's really fun. It's been a crazy weekend. Friday and Saturday are crazy days for me because I stream twice on those days. So the weekends have gotten a little bit more busy for me. They've gotten a lot busier recently instead of how I did have them set up before, where I'm actually not really busy at all on the weekends. Now it turns out that I'm pretty busy on the weekends. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, they got these GUGs that just come on the field and basically start one-shotting everything. Give me a second real quick, guys. I need to share the stream. It shouldn't take me long. It's just a couple of button presses right here. I apologize, guys. I should have done that already. There we go. The stream is shared. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I hope that you're enjoying your stay. Kaleidipper randomly changes the color of all GUGs to rainbow. Ooh, so Kaleidipper is actually a GUG that we were using. And it was a pretty bad GUG, because all it does is come onto the field and literally change the GUG's colors, and that's all it does. It doesn't do any extra damage or anything actually useful. All it does is change all of the GUGs on the field. It changes all their colors. And so, really funny GUG, but not a good GUG. It's not what we would call a good GUG, but it's a really funny GUG, for sure. Bloodlock starts world domination war. All other GUGs lose half their health. Bloodlock's kind of crazy, you know, literally forcing every other GUG to lose half their health, even your own, is pretty nuts. I respect it. Vulpicanus spawned 2 foxes and 1 dog. I remember that. I remember this GUG, going against this GUG. It did spawn 2 foxes and 1 dog, and they actually did have good stats. They had like 2 attack, 2 health, something like that. 3 attack, 3 health. It was something like that. Actually considerable stats on the foxes and the dogs. So Vulpicanus was kind of a crazy GUG to see in action. And B. Creaturion. All characters experience a series of minor misfortunes. That was an enemy GUG that we came across that I couldn't really understand. I don't really know if its ability actually was working or if we killed it too fast for the ability to actually do anything. I'm honestly not sure. But that's B. Creaturion GUG. Bloodlock is wild. Honestly, Vulpicanus is my favorite GUG I've seen so far. It's wild. Vulpicanus, yeah, it just spawns 2 foxes and 1 dog. It is wild. And it kind of has that Sharingan look. It almost has that Sharingan look to it. So, really cool. But don't forget Nick the Ghost Man. You got Nico Sprinkle right here. The St. Nicholas GUG. Gifts a random ally GUG with 1 to 3 health points. And double a random ally GUG's attack for 1 round. Really interesting GUG right here. I think it's a cool little Christmas themed GUG. I really appreciate this little guy. And Bug Doggo was insane. Transform into a ferocious form with increased stats. That was insane. Because of its ferocious form was literally making it stronger than almost all the GUGs that I had. It was making it exceptionally strong. So respect to Bug Doggo. Pretty strong GUG right there. Surprisingly strong, honestly. So let's go consider making a new game. He's a great team player for sure, without a doubt. There's Brad Danny. What's up? Got the little Joker cards in here. They cannot help but GUG this little fella right up. That's right. That is absolutely right. How's your day going so far, Danny? Let me know how your day's going so far as well, Nick. I've been asking everybody how their day's going. It's all I want to know about. It's all I want to know about until I find some more GUGs. And then I want to know about those GUGs. I would like you to type red black jester for a prompt. That sounds interesting. Time began when a GUG clung to the hands of the first chronometer, each tick adding another to their wavering existence. The first chronometer, or chronometer. I guess how you would say that, right? First chronometer. Or is it just chronometer? Chronometer? How would you say that, guys? It's going good until Dan pooed it on my sandwich. Oh my god. No, dude, no. No. Not your little pooty. Alright, starting a new game. And we're generating a whole new game. That's basically what the loading screen is whenever you are making a new game and it says generating. It's literally generating all the GUGs and the zones that you're going to be going against. All the zones that you're going to be entering and all the GUGs that you're going to be going against. Going ahead and seeing what we got here. I'm sorry about your sandwich, Nick. Oh, here we go. Amniotic pool. Going straight to the amniotic pool. We're in the Blink Bug Cradle. Going to the Blink Bug Cradle. Very interesting. Going to transcend a GUG. This is how you transcend a GUG for everybody who is seeing this for the first time. Oh no, it made it even better. That's hilarious. Alright, so we've already got our first GUG suggestion in the comments. Red Black Jester, right? Red Black Jester GUG. We're going to make the Red Black Jester GUG. Let's see about it. Go ahead and transcend the GUG. Red Black Jester GUG cooking up in the pot. Let's see what we get. Might take it a while to transcend. It looks like it's going to be a GUG named Jestaflamp. It's got 7 attack, 8 health. When it enters the battle, perform a dance. If audience finds it funny, deal 3 damage to random enemy GUG. There he is, Red Black Jester. The Jestaflamp GUG. 10 attack, 14 health total. Deal 3 damage to random enemy GUG, if the audience finds it funny. So basically, it has a chance of dealing 3 damage to a random enemy. Is it a good GUG? Not necessarily. Is it a bad GUG? Not necessarily. It's got decent attack, decent health. It's just questionable how well its ability is going to work. It does look really cool. Really cool looking 3-eyed GUG looking right at us. And I like the red and black design on it. The black is kind of looking like an extra, like a secondary color. I do like that. Let's add it to the team. Jestaflamp, 1014. Onward. Bro looks goofy. Looks a little goofy. Entering the battle against Fettytoot. I know about Fettytoots. They emit an intoxicating odor that mesmerizes nearby GUGs. Let's see. Do you think there's a chance that Jestaflame... No, his name is Jestaflamp. My bad. Do you think that there's a chance that Jestaflamp will actually perform a decent dance that the audience finds funny? Dan really thought he was going to make a Jester GUG? That's hilarious. I was thinking it might give him like a little Jester hat or something. That would have been really cool. So I'm thinking about placing out Jestaflamp and doing a little dance. The creature performs a dance. Is it funny? We get to choose. Is it funny? We get to choose if it's funny or not. Yes, it's funny. Boom. Dealt 3 damage to the enemy GUG. And then we get to generate the currency. We get to generate a little bit of money pieces. We'll go ahead and retreat Jestaflamp and gain some health in the back line. And now we'll do that again. Let them send out that enemy Fettytoot. And then we'll send in Jestaflamp. And he performs another dance. Is it funny, guys? Is the dance actually funny? What do we think, guys? I'm going to say yes. The dance is super funny, and that does 3 damage to Fettytoot, which was just enough to finish off the Fettytoot. We generate some GLUG, and we move on. Easy work right there with Jestaflamp. He looks kind of funny. Yeah. Ooh, we get to go to the hidden amniotic pool. I forgot what the conditions were for visiting the hidden amniotic pool. But apparently, if you do really good in a battle, it will actually send you to the hidden amniotic pool. That's where we're at right now. So that's why we get to transcend again. Our second basic GUG. We'll transcend him. What are we thinking, guys? We're already going for the second transcendence of the day. Going for that second GUG. What are we going to do with this bad little GUG? Hollow purple? Ooh, that sounds fire. Going for hollow purple. Transcending up the GUG. Let's see what we get with the hollow purple GUG. It is purple. There he is. Whoa, he looks different. Purpulga. 8 attack, 16 health with a cooldown ability. Effect charge hollow energy. Deals random damage 1 to 10 to opposing GUG. Oh my goodness. Effect Charge Hollow Energy. That is a cooldown ability. We're going to add Purpolga to the team. And let's go onward. Let's go onward with Purpolga. So we are going against more Fetty Toots, which I was complaining yesterday. I was complaining a lot about enemy GUGs starting out in the GUG demo. Starting out against enemy GUGs that have 0 attack just made the game feel way too easy. So I would prefer all GUGs to have at least 1 attack instead of there being a chance for a GUG to have 0 attack. And luckily, Fetty Toot is like that. Fetty Toot is a perfect example. It's got 1 attack, 3 health. So it's like, it is easy. It is very easy, but I can't just abuse it. It will do damage to me if I try to ignore him. So it's not like I can just ignore Fetty Toot. But if Fetty Toot had 0 attack, then I could easily just ignore Fetty Toot, which really wouldn't be good for the difficulty of the game. Now, very simply, we're going to send in Jestaflamp. And I know that I'm talking about the game being difficult or not, but and the game being difficult or not, plus on top of that, I'm using one of the easiest GUGs ever to use, Jestaflamp. All I have to do is say yes, the creature is funny, and then boom, it does 3 damage to the enemy. I mean, that's pretty easy, not very difficult, but I think we can admit that at least it's cool. It's a lot cooler than just saying, oh, you have 0 attack, I'm going to ignore you. You know what I mean? It's a lot cooler than that, so I just wanted to comment and mention on that, because it's, you know, it's my direct opinion. Let's go ahead and send out Jestaflamp to instantly kill Fetty Toot. I don't know why it killed the Fetty Toot to the right. I wish it would have killed the one directly across from Jestaflamp, because the enemy Fetty Toot to the right, I was going to use Purpolga on. But I guess I don't get to do that now. Ooh. Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor GUG sounds fire. You got a red and purple GUG. Next one you need a blue one? Ooh. True. I do have a red. I do have a purple. The next one does need to be some type of blue, I guess. Send out Purpolga. It's got a cooldown ability. Jestaflamp fights Fetty Toot. And pretty easy fight. We win that battle. Continue on. We're going to the regular amniotic pool. Now, sadly, I do not have any extra GUGs to transcend. If I was to transcend Jestaflamp or Purpolga, then it would completely change them. It would change them into different types of GUGs. What's up, Amani George? Thank you for tuning in, Amani George. I hope that you are enjoying your stay. So I'm thinking about just simply... I'm thinking about transcending Jestaflamp. But don't worry, guys. I'm literally going to transcend him into himself. How does sit work when you ascend twice? How does it work when you ascend twice? So I guess I'll kind of show you. Basically, it's just a stat boost. It will either change him completely or it'll give him a stat boost. So this was the red, black Jester GUG. That's Jestaflamp. We're going to turn him into the red, black Jester GUG again. Basically, that's going to keep him as himself, but it will still give him the stat boost from the Transcendence. So, boom. Now he's at 17 attack, 24 health, but he's still the same old Jestaflamp, as always. So, there we go. That is how it works if you transcend twice. If you transcend the same GUG twice. So, sweet. That's our team. Jestaflamp just got a giant stat boost. He's looking nice and tough. Okay, going against an enemy, Kimarama. Kimarama emits a dark miasma that poisons all enemy GUGs. Ooh, that's cool. Really cool. A poison GUG. Is that what we're going against? A bunch of poison GUGs? We're in Blink Bug Cradle, so maybe this is like... Maybe this is a bunch of bug-type GUGs or something? I don't really know. But... Alright, let's see the full nature of Jestaflamp. If I send in Jestaflamp and the dance is funny... Yeah, it just does 3 damage. It does exactly what it says. Jestaflam's ability actually does exactly what it says. It's basically just a guaranteed 3 damage. And then we could send in Purpulga. It didn't do anything. It's a cooldown ability. Dang it. Purpulga just ate 7 damage. And we're also poisoned. Alright, retreat both of my GUGs. Okay, nice. Purpulga just managed to deal some big damage across the map because of his cooldown ability. So now I know how that works. Purpulga does not actually have to be in battle to deal damage. He can be on the backline and deal damage directly across from him. Going against a Larvagnar, he summons a tiny swarm of tiny larvae that attack the closest enemy when he enters the battle. He's only got 3 attack and 7 health though. Maybe we can do some decent work with him on Jestaflamp. We can do some easy work to him on Jestaflamp. Okay, lowered his health by a decent amount. And I guess that's really it. We can't do anything else. Ooh, Purpulga, handle that. Kill that tiny larva. Kill that tiny larva, Purpulga. What the heck? You didn't kill him? Okay, try it again. No, Purpulga. How big is your cooldown? How big is that cooldown? I'm trying to use Purpulga's cooldown ability to kill the tiny larva, but it wasn't working. I guess it was still on cooldown technically. Kind of crazy to sit in the backline and launch damage out. I know it is crazy to do that. That's what I was just trying to do, but it wasn't working correctly. It's like he has to be very far away from the enemy GUGs in order to pull off that damage. Alright, we're visiting the shop for the first time today. I say we grab some health. Plastolamp GUG. Plastolamp emits a rainbow light. All other GUGs have a 50% chance to change color when it enters the battle. That's a pretty bad GUG. I am not going to lie to you guys. Plastolamp is a pretty bad GUG. Any GUG that all it does is just change GUG's color, it's not a really good GUG, sadly. If that's all a GUG does is change a GUG's color, then it's not really good. I want to buy all these GUGs. I just noticed there's a GUG in the top right. I didn't see him. Adorapop. Cuspish whirls all around it, enchanting them with cuteness shield. I feel like Adorapop is probably a little better than Plastolamp because it actually has an ability that gives it a combat stat. Let me think about it. Let's buy a GUG. Okay, that raised the price of everything. Let's buy Adorapop. Okay, that raised the price of everything even more. So now we can buy another GUG. Go ahead and add a new GUG to our team. Or we can try to go for some health. I'm gonna say let's just go for the full team. Let's just go ahead, max our team out. Now we have 5 GUGs. Let's go onward. We only have 2 of the monies left. 2 little monies. So we're going onward to Thunder Twitch Paddock, an unstable electrified field of undulating ground. That's where we're going, Thunder Twitch Paddock. So I'm going to be right back, guys. I got to go use the bathroom real quick. And whenever I get back, we're going to go adventure to Thunder Twitch Paddock and see if we can go ahead and finish out winning the game. See if we can win the game, finish it out strong. We've only got like 6 more battles to do. From the looks of it, so maybe we'll actually manage to pull a win off with these GUGs and we'll make some more GUGs. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Caleb Smith TV. Sorry about that little commercial break right there. I had to use the bathroom real quick. We are making our way to the Thunder Twitch paddock here in the GUG game. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. If you're new to the channel and you want to support the channel, then the best way to do that would be to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. The Thunder Twitch paddock. Unstable electrified field of undulating ground. Do we think we're about to see a bunch of electric type GUGs? That's something that I haven't really seen a lot of. I haven't really seen too many electric type GUGs. That's really cool. I really like how they added these new areas, because before this new update, because we are experiencing an update right now, a brand new update in GUG, in the GUG demo. It's a really cool update. By the way, if you want to play the demo, you can play it for free in the link in the description. In the live stream description, you can go ahead and find that GUG demo link and play it for free, just like I am. You get the exact same game I'm playing, and you can have just as much fun as I'm having. So seriously, I like the new update, how we get to go to different areas. And those different areas most likely feature different types of GUGs. Different types of enemy GUGs. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go GUG. Let's GUG. Amniotic pool. It's amniotic pool time. Adora Pump's so funny. It's so funny whenever we buy a GUG that we did not transcend. Like a unique GUG that we did not transcend. Because it just makes such a random addition to the team. Adora Pump. I really don't know how Adora Pump works. We'll have to try it out. We're definitely going to have to try Adora Pump out during the next battle. But for now, we're going to transcend a basic GUG. And let me know what we're going to transcend this GUG as in the comments. All you have to do is put some words or phrases in the comments. Any word or phrase of your choosing, up to a maximum of 20 characters. Right? I believe it's 20 characters. I saw Thrifty Fish and Game and try this. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, yeah, it's 20. It's up to 20 characters. Plague Doctor. Okay, we'll go Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor GUG, transcending it live here on Caleb Smith TV. Somebody's already made this GUG before. Oh my gosh, it looks cool. Somebody has already made this GUG before because it didn't really take long to transcend. It literally transcended basically instantly, which means somebody's definitely made this GUG before. 7 attack, 14 health. Plague Knocks. When it enters the battle, spread a plague to adjacent GUGs, lowering their attack by 2 during the next round. Ooh. Spread a plague to adjacent GUGs. All it does is really lower their attack. And it's during the next round too. Is that right? It doesn't even count for that round. It counts for the next round. So this could be kind of an iffy GUG, but definitely going to add it to the team. And it looks cool. Can we mention that? He looks like a wizard though. I'm not surprised. Wait, is that a nerf to your team? I don't think so. I really hope not. I really hope that it does not nerf my own team. But we're going to add him to the team and go find out now. What the heck GUG is this? How do you even pronounce that? Fig. You got Fig GUG. Unleash a wave of noise, causing all GUGs to hesitate. 3 attack, 5 health. I wonder if Plague Knocks can do something about that. I'm going to place Plague Knocks right here. Oh, that's not going to do anything. Dang it. I'm terrible, guys. I'm terrible. Okay. We're going to send in Adorapop and get that Cuspish Whirls. And wait. Adorapop gave Plague Nox the Cuteness Shield. This creature is protected by a magical Cuteness Shield. So Adorapop gave Plague Nox the Cuteness Shield. Oh no, Adorapop. Be careful. The Fig GUG caused a noise. A wave of noise. So let's see. Probably want to retreat Adorapop. Yeah, let's retreat all of our GUGs. Let's send in Justiflamp. Let him perform his funny dance that finishes off that GUG. And now I'm going to replace these two GUGs so that Purpulga can target this GUG that's going to be spawning to the left, up to the top left. Purpulga should be able to target that GUG. Let's find out. Yep. Purpulga just one-shot that GUG all the way from across the map. Apparently that's Purpulga's skill. That's what Purpulga can do. That's really cool. That's your GUG, Nick. That's a really cool GUG. Purpulga basically one-shots anything that tries to step out in front of it. So we're going to leave Purpulga right where it's at so he can do that again on the next turn. I say we retreat Justiflamp. We probably should not have retreated Justiflamp. Alright, so I'm going to explain the problem with Plague Nox real quick. The problem with Plague Nox is that the enemies have to be on the field. Like, the enemies being in the back line, Plague Nox cannot target them. The enemies have to be on the field in order for Plague Nox to target them. And the problem with that is that if they are on the field like that, then they are targeting us. The enemies are targeting us. And if the enemies are targeting us, we're going to take some serious damage and we'll most likely die. Like, that's a very risky play, letting the enemies target us. Leaving Purpulga where Purpulga is makes sense. I'm just going to send out Plague Nox to fight Torculus. Oh my gosh, look at this Torculus GUG. Talk about a funny GUG. Twerk furiously, causing tremors that lower neighboring GUG's defense by 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, Plague Nox. You're good, right? Okay. Plague Nox is good. He's healthy and alive. Let's retreat him. Purpulga should be one-shotting this GUG. I really hope so. I'm not sure, though. Let's send in Justiflamp. Let him do his funny dance. Okay. Purpulga, you gonna one-shot that, buddy? I don't know if I can trust in you. You let him get a little bit too far. I don't know if Purpulga is now going to one-shot, because Purpulga already one-shotted once. So I don't know if it's going to happen again. What do we think? What should we do, guys? Because if Purpulga does not take care of this Gooble Ah, he will deal 7 damage to us, leaving us on 1 health. He also releases a continuous stream of energy, disorienting all enemy GUGs. So that will disorient all of us. It's kind of risky. I have a bit of an idea. I'm going to send in Purpulga into the fight, and then I'm going to put Adorapop between Justiflamp and Purpulga. That gives them both a cuteness shield, and I'm going to let them fight. I didn't check what Zogfroth can do. Zogfroth does something weird. He confuses enemy GUGs. I see. Okay. And now we have to deal with Tintrendin. He generates a chaotic aura that temporarily confuses adjacent GUGs. So another confusion GUG. We were in Thunder Twitch Paddock. I was expecting to see some like electric type GUGs, but instead we're seeing like a confusion theme going on. Very interesting. Tintrendin. Thinking about just using Justiflamp. Yeah, I guess I'll replace Justiflamp. There we go. Justiflamp's at 9 health. That's not too bad. We got a good bit of money right there. 41. Looks like we have 41 cash total. Yep, 41. Probably just going to buy some stats. That's all we can afford. Some health and attack. Who gets it? Who gets it? I guess Adora Pup. No. I don't know. It's really risky. Okay, we'll let Adora Pup get some health. And I don't know. I guess we'll let Adora Pump get some attack as well. Not even sure if Adora Pump's ability actually works or does anything. Like, it works, but I don't know if it does anything per se. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I hope that you're enjoying your stay. Looks like we're going against Hula Hoppo. Spin rapidly, causing nearby GUGs to experience dizziness. 6 attack, 8 health. And another Gooble Ah. I think I'm going to send in... No, can't send in Plague Nox yet. No! Oh, I accidentally just sent in Plague Nox. Okay. I guess now I'm going to send in Justiflamp. Perform his funny dance. Now our GUGs are disoriented. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Justiflamp's at 3 health. We do have an enemy GUG spawning soon. I'm going to try to heal Justiflamp. We've got 11 health total on our character. A 10 attack GUG has just spawned. Glib-globblith. What the heck? Glib-globblith. Glib-globblith. Okay, I get it now. Glib-globblith. Drastically alter the flow of battle. How does that work? He just drastically alters the flow. It doesn't even explain what it does. How about this for altering the flow of battle? You have 10 attack, 10 health. That's pretty strong, man. That's pretty strong. How about that? I don't think that you need to alter the flow of battle any more than that. I am having a bit of an idea, though. So, we could send in Purpulga to fight him. And we'll weaken him up a little bit with Justiflamp. Funny dance on Justiflamp. And then Purpulga should be able to finish him off. Whenever he drastically changed the flow of battle, the enemy just drastically changed the flow of battle. And literally, all that happened is... I need you guys to realize all that happened is that I got stronger somehow. The enemy just made me stronger by changing the flow of battle. I mean, I guess that definitely changes the flow of battle, but what the heck? Why is Purpulga not one-shotting anything now? I'm not understanding that. Purpulga is no longer one-shotting stuff. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. Let's... I'm not sure what all we have left to fight. I'm kind of confused. I want to say... Oh, it's Necromobe. We actually used to use a Necromobe. I had a Necromobe at one point. I'm going to say let's send in Purpulga to fight Necromobe. Let's send in Jestaflamp with his funny dance to fight Hula Hoppo. And let's send in Adorapop to kind of buff our team. See what happens here. Okay, looking good so far. Looking real good so far. We managed to take everything out. And we're still alive. We win that battle. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Not surprised. I'm not really sure about that GUG that you made, Nick. I'm sorry that I haven't been using it as much. The Plague Nox. Excuse me. Let me try to clear my soften up my throat a bit with some coffee so that I can feel a little better. So, Plague Nox spreads a plague to adjacent GUGs, lowering their attack by 2 during the next round. It's so hard to use. It's such a hard ability to use. Like I explained previously with the GUGs that come to the front, like you have to allow the enemy GUGs to come into the battle, and then you can send in Plague Nox. The problem with that is that if the enemy GUGs come into the battle, if you just allow them to come into the battle, they are going to hit you really hard, which can put you into the point of losing. Now, I am sure that you could use Plague Nox to abuse the game, especially early on. Like, I'm sure that you could use Plague Nox to perfectly render a GUG basically useless, and then you can sit there and ignore that GUG while you just farm for money, and turn around and use that money to purchase some, like, everything in the shop. And that's one strategy that you could use with Plague Nox. I'm not saying that Plague Nox is absolutely useless. I'm just saying, as an actual combatant, he's a little hard to use, very much situational. Let's go ahead and begin transcending this new GUG. What are we going to do this time, guys? Let me know. What are we going to transcend this time? So many options. It's just a basic GUG. But obviously we want it to be something cool. What just happened? Oh, it's just a visual thing. Okay, that's cool. I keep seeing like that blue stuff. I'm sure you guys are seeing it too. Like a blue sort of... I don't know how to explain it, but like a blue screen kind of pops up and takes over like half the screen. It's not really, it's just part of the game. It's just part of the aesthetic. What are we thinking this time? We have another GUG to transcend. This might be the last GUG that we get to transcend before we win or lose. I'm not even sure. We still definitely have a big chance at losing. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? So many options here of GUGs. Endless options. That's one of the reasons I love this game so much. It's just the endless options of GUGs. And you literally can come up with it yourself. It's all you know. I'm thinking. We got Plague Nox, Jestaflamp, Purpulga, and Adorapop. So alright, I'm going to come up with something myself. I'm going to come up with the Blue Sea GUG. Blue Sea. Because, like Nick mentioned previously, we do have a red GUG, we have a purple GUG, now we just need a blue GUG. We also have a pink and a black GUG. I want to mention that too. So it makes sense that we need a blue GUG. So I'm going to go with blue sea. Let's see if it gives us something crazy like an ocean, summon a wave ability or something. Spawn a wave at the target enemy team. Reduce their attack by 1 for this round. See, that's what I was telling you guys. Let's see if we can summon a wave. Let's see if we can summon a wave on them. We got Sea Bluehorn. That's the name of this GUG. Crazy looking GUG. 8 attack, 22 health. That's pretty good. Spawn a wave at the target enemy team. Reduce their attack by 1 for this round. So honestly, I don't really like its attack. I wanted to spawn a wave, but I wanted to spawn a wave that dealt damage. I didn't want to reduce their attack. So, but this is the first time I've seen a start round ability. There is a chance that we don't even have to send this GUG into battle. There is a chance that we can just keep this GUG on our bench. Basically just keep the GUG in the back line, and he will keep spawning that wave over and over again without us having to do anything. So let's add him to the team. The blue sea GUG, Sea Bluehorn. And let's go onward. Let's see what we got here. Slurspode. Slurpo Splode. Explode into slime balls, damaging adjacent GUGs within 1 space. 5 attacks, 7 health. Definitely want to be careful of that. My Mayo, randomly spread condiment blobs on the battlefield. Ooh, a little mayonnaise GUG. That's interesting. Little condiment blobs on the battlefield. We definitely need to take him out. Alright, so what to do here? I guess since Sea Bluehorn's pretty strong, I'm going to send in Sea Bluehorn. And I'm going to let him fight Serpo Splode. And then I'm going to send in Purpulga. And then I'm going to send in Adorapump to give both of those a shield. And then I'm going to send in Plague Knock. Well, I don't really want to send in Plague Knocks yet. I'm just going to let Justiflamp and Plague Knock sit in the back line for now. And let's see what comes next. We handled that fight pretty easy. Now they're sending in more. It's Gilius Gus. They send in a Gilius Gus. When it enters the battlefield, infuse the battlefield with a slick, slippery essence that causes all GUGs except this one to slide into a random adjacent spot. Okay, not really what we want. He's going to be kind of moving around our GUGs. Shouldn't be a big deal. Trying to think of what we should do. I guess I have an idea. I'm going to test. I'm going to retreat Sea Bluehorn. And I'm going to retreat Purpulga. And I'm going to put the Adorapump in front of Gilius Gus. And I'm going to test Purpulga. I want Purpulga to one-shot. Oh! Gilius Gus moved over Adorapump so we couldn't defend ourselves. And Purpulga did not one-shot. Purpulga did not even attack. So, definitely caused a problem there. Let's switch out Adorapump for Plague Knocks. What? That didn't work? Plague Knocks was supposed to spread a plague to adjacent GUGs. I'm pretty sure Gilius Gus counts as an adjacent GUG. Or did it? Oh, did it work? Did I lower his attack by 2? I don't even remember at this point. I don't even remember at this point if I lowered his attack by 2. Man, I wish Purpulga was cooking, but Purpulga is not cooking as much as I thought it was going to. It must have a really long cooldown. That's all I can think of, is that Propulga's cooldown ability has a really long cooldown. I'm thinking about sending in Jestaflamp in front of Gilius Gus. Yeah, send in Jestaflamp, let it perform its funny dance. Looking good. And then we'll send in C Bluewarn in front of Glue-Bloom. We'll see what happens here. Glue-Bloom did something to C Bluewarn. I'm not sure what he did. We'll have to read that. Slippery, and I can't even read that. Whatever that yellow stat is, I can't read it. It's too small. The text is too small. Another Slurpo-Splode. I'm going to retreat Jestaflamp. I'm going to retreat Plague Nox. I'm going to put C Bluewarn in front of Slurpo-Splode. Come on, C Bluewarn. Just handle it, buddy. 5 health left. Nice, not bad. 5 health left on C Bluewarn. 2 more Slurpo-Splodes coming. I'm going to handle... I'm going to handle that first Slurpo-Splode with Plague Nox. And... I guess I'm going to let Adorapop fight the other Slurpo-Splode. Alright, guys. See what's going on. Plague Nox still alive. Adorapop still alive. We're still fighting. Slimetron has been sent out. When it enters the battle, it covers the battlefield in a slippery slime. I think that we're safe. I think that if that's all it does, then we're pretty much safe. Try to heal up Adorapop a little bit. We're going to tank the 2 damage from Slimetron. Okay. Now Slimetron only has 1 attack, so we could probably tank some more. Alright, Propulga has to fight Glumbor. Let's see what Glumbor does. It spawns a slime randomly on the battlefield. I think we can handle that. So Slimetron... No! What just happened? Slimespot? Slimespot does not have any attacks, so we're safe. Okay, Slimespot officially has -1 attack, and Slimetron has 0 attack. We can officially farm for free. So we're going to send out Jestaflamp. Now, here's something crazy. We're going to say that Jestaflamp's dance is not funny. This makes no damage happen, so that we can sit here and farm with Propulga and Jestaflamp, because we have officially rendered Slimetron and Slimespot useless. Both of the enemy GUGs are useless. We can just ignore them and farm up some moolah. Big moolah. And whenever we're ready to win the game, we can kill these slime GUGs and move on. Just farming with Propulga and Jestaflamp. I'm not sure what our max money is right now. What the max amount of glug we can have is. Generating tons of glug. 358. See how much more we can get. Dang, we're at 436. It actually let us go above 400. I guess technically we could probably send in C Bluewarn right there. Let him take out that slime spot and let him start gaining some currency as well. Now we're over 500 glug. And not to mention the whole time we're farming the glug that are GUGs in the back line are actually gaining stats. Really setting up for this next fight. If there even is next fight, this could be the end. I don't think so, though. I don't think this was the last fight. I don't know what's reducing Slimetron's attack. Is that Plague Nox? Is Plague Nox reducing Slimetron's attack? Or is that Slimetron itself that's reducing his own attack because of Slippery Slime? I feel like Slimetron might be reducing its own attack. I don't think that's Plague Nox. If it was Plague Nox would be reducing his attack even more. So weird. I'm just farming. See how much more of this glug we can get. We're over 800. I'm gonna go for 1,000. I'm gonna go for 1,000 glug. Just because I want to show that off. And then we're gonna end the fight. Really, I should switch out Plague Nox with Sea Blue Warren. Plague Nox makes tons of glug. We did play pretty risky to get to this point, but it totally paid off. We're at 4 health, so that's why it was risky. And there we go. You can see it right there in the top left. I have 1,038 glug. That's a lot of glug. I sat here and farmed for it. Let's go. Good team. Turns out we got a pretty good team. I'll send in Sea Blue Warren to finish off Slimetron. Easy as that. And Battle 1, look at that. Over 1,000 glug. 1,100 glug total. Yeah, I went crazy. I went crazy and got rich. Let's go. And that was the end of the game. So we did all that farming for no reason. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to get the 1,000. I wanted to get the 1,000 money so that I could prove that it was possible. I just wanted to, because I don't know how many people have gotten to 1,000. So I already know for a fact that somebody out there has gotten over 1,000. There's probably somebody out there who's gotten 10,000 somehow. But I want to be able to say that I was one of the first people ever to get over 1,000 glug on GUG. With each silent stop, the hand sees their rotation, marking the end of the GUG's brief timeline. And with that, our story today ends. And we have completed the GUG demo once again. We played with some pretty unique GUGs. We created some pretty unique GUGs today, and we managed to win with them. So big shout out to us. We made some cool GUGs. We'll have to come back and look at them tomorrow. We'll go through the GUG garden tomorrow and check out some of those new GUGs that we came across today and created today. What's up, Roxy? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having an excellent day, Roxy. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Oh yeah, I remember you. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that you didn't miss the stream, because I am about to be wrapping it up here soon. So I hope that you didn't miss the majority of the stream. If so, don't worry, you can always go back and rewatch it. And I'll always be streaming again tomorrow. Don't forget about that. Same time tomorrow. I will be streaming again, guys. So thank you guys very much. No, I'm sorry. I said same time tomorrow. Not same time. Not same time. I'm sorry. Not same time. Tomorrow is going to be the usual time. Tomorrow is going to be... I'm going to be streaming between 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Somewhere between that time. So basically somewhere around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10 a.m. 12 p.m. Anywhere between there. That's what time I'll be streaming tomorrow. Today's just an afternoon stream because it's Sunday. I'm just taking it easy, taking it chill. So thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I do hope that you enjoyed your stay. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you then. Until then, have a good one. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out. Thanks, Nick. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you guys.